Hey guys, welcome back. Sim UK here. Day 2 of the Olympic Games 2012. I absolutely love this game. And as I've said before, I had this on the PS3. It looks so much better on my PC, I cannot tell you. This game is almost impossible to get hold of now, it seems. Certainly, you wouldn't expect to pay a lot of money for it, but it's still selling sort of 15 to 50 quid. And I can see why. Have you seen the most recent... it's not actually officially come out yet. It's available, I think, in Tokyo. Maybe all of Japan. I'm not entirely sure. But it looks awful in comparison. I mean, obviously, graphically, things have moved on. And yes, it's probably running at 60 FPS. Actually, this is running at 60 FPS. But the fact that it just looks so weird. Have you seen it? I wish I could show it to you. I'm not sure I'm going to buy it. I don't like the look of it, to be honest with you. It's got so many events in it, it's unreal. But this one, London 2012, not only was it a very special time for me when my daughter was born, but it was in Britain and... Oh man. Let's just get on with it, shall we? Okay, so let's select the events for today. How many do I get to pick? I hate the retry tokens. We'll ignore those completely. Triple jump, let's try that. Bearing in mind I haven't tried any of these, so I have no experience of them whatsoever. Men's 200 meters, let's try that. So much stuff, so many events. I love it. Triple jump today. Okay, let's do this.
Well, the conditions are absolutely primed for some long-distance jumping here. It is the triple jump. And I think the athletes have been well inspired by this crowd at the Olympic Stadium. Here we go, we're underway.
Tutorial. Okay, press A to begin running. Tap A repeatedly to fill the bar. Or too much. Oh, you gotta... It's a timing thing. Speed has been locked. Press that. Okay, and then... Oh, gosh. The perfect hop, skip and jump angle is 45 degrees. Hop as close to the white line as possible for the best result. Stepping over the white line or missing the skip and jump results in a foul. Oh my gosh. Am I aiming for that little white line, or do I want to be above that white line? I honestly don't know. This game is like 6 years old. It looks fantastic.
With 4 different champions at the last 4 Olympic Games, the winner here in London could come from any of the nations competing. He looks in tip-top shape here.
Here we go.
What's he got in store here?
Speed locked. Too high. Oh.
Well, that'll be a foul as he sprints through the board and into the pit.
Okay, you know what I did there?
As we have confirmation now on the scoreboard.
I pressed it the first time, and I think I overstepped the board. I didn't press it. I just held it there. I didn't press it 3 times, and I know that's what I meant to do.
Next, the athlete from Great Britain.
I'll just try and get a jump in this time.
Here we go then, round 2.
Terrible jump.
Well, moved nicely through the 3 phases. Probably gave away too much distance early on.
It's really difficult to time that first jump.
Here's the replay.
I wasn't a million miles away from it, I'll be honest.
And quite rightly, that performance is reflected on the scoreboard with a low showing.
Got 6 attempts at this.
Next up is Hector representing Great Britain.
Looks pretty happy.
Great speed on the runway. Can he follow it up with good technique?
Speed has been locked. That's better. We're on the board. So we're good there.
Well, you can see from that reaction, he's absolutely delighted. A new personal best. Well, here's the replay. Well, the scoreboard doesn't look good from a Great Britain perspective. They're currently in last place.
I've got to gain nearly 2 meters from somewhere. I'm guessing the angle I'm jumping at is not good. I'm not sure the speed is good either.
This has been an entertaining triple jump so far.
Oh, that was better. That's over
Well,
16.
this is always going to be a tough one. That's a personal best performance, and he's come through. What an exhibition.
Miles in front of the board.
Here's the replay.
Could gain another 30 centimeters
Well,
on
the
the board.
scoreboard not looking good for Great Britain at the minute. They're in 7th place.
Can I keep increasing? I don't know, is the honest answer to that. Okay, let's do this.
5th attempt now.
Why does it go red? God, that was awful. Ugh.
Well, that wasn't the best, I'm afraid to say. Barely a ripple of applause from the crowd.
Oh, really? That bad?
Here's the replay of that. Great Britain need a drastic improvement here. So far, they're in 7th place.
I think this is just qualification as well, isn't it? This isn't even the final.
Last chance saloon, 6th and final attempt.
Speed was bad. Oh, is it good or not? I think my elbows were below 16. And I'm over.
Well, that went wrong, and badly wrong, so it's a foul.
Oh, no.
Well, in the end, that was okay. I'm sure there's still more to come, though. You can see the disappointment in his reaction. These are the final standings. A huge blow for the home fans. Great expectations for Great Britain. It's not to be, though. No qualification.
Well, that's why we have the retry thing, which I'm not going to use. Because you don't get a second chance in the Olympics. It's turn up on the day and win. Or pack your bags and go home.
Welcome to the Olympic Stadium. This is the qualifying rounds of the men's 200 metres. And there's no reason why we can't see a world record here. The track has been fast so far.
How am I going to manage this?
Plenty of quality in this field as well. This really does bring together the best in the world.
Tutorial.
On your mark. Set.
A to launch. Okay, so you don't go maximum, it's about controlling that pace. If I go into the red, I slow down. Oh my gosh, that's actually really... That's harder than having to press it as fast as you can, which is kind of cool. I think it's clever that they've done it that way. The PS3 wasn't like this. The PS3 was just very much mash the buttons as fast as you can. This is better. Time your launch to get the best possible start. Keep the bar green to build up speed. Time your lunge to cross the line at the best point. Oh my god, here we go. I get so into this. Just the whole Olympics is just... Oh man, I love it. The best of the best of the
Well,
best.
this event has been dominated by Jamaica and the USA over the last 10 years. And I'm sure it's going to be those two countries that will be hoping to compete for gold and silver medals come the end of this one.
Hey, don't write off Danny Edwards, my friend. He's got some running in him.
Well, I think one of the questions about this athlete is whether or not they are actually on the road to glory. Qualifying represents the first step.
Set.
And away they go.
Bad start,
Not what this
huh?
athlete was hoping for. Halfway round the bend, and we're starting to see the break of the blocks. As we approach the midway point, there's real power here. China are in first place. Driving towards the line now. Austria in
Doing
first
good at the
place
end,
and
third
moving
place.
on. China go through in second place.
Miles off the world
Qualifying for
record.
the final in third, it's Great Britain. Well, this athlete's happy, no doubts about that. It was a good performance.
Well done, that man. That should get us through to the final at least. That is hard. That is hard. That is much harder than mashing the buttons. There's a skill element to the game here, and whew, I need some practice.
Well, let's have another look at that. A classy performance from start to finish. All right, maybe not the final result that they wanted, but a really good showing here. So smooth down the back straight. An awful lot to like about it. Let's take another look at the final standings. Well, Great Britain did a little more than scrape through there. Third place, and the next stop is the final.
And here we are in the final, because we didn't make it through in the triple jump, so just this one today.
Welcome along to the Olympic Stadium, the jewel in the crown of the Olympic Park. This is the place where these athletes will take the next step on their Olympic dream. This is the lineup. So many different contenders in this event. This athlete's been threatening to break his PB.
Did he say TV or PB?
The crowd goes quiet. Silence as the athletes take to the blocks. A good start from the athlete, but needs to build on that. His rhythm has absolutely deserted him.
Not sure what went wrong there, but
fast approaching here. Now's the time for these athletes to really make their move. Leading the pack, China.
Oh my God, it gets harder towards the end.
Gold.
Come on! Yeah, baby.
China take bronze.
21:42. That's so slow. I don't know what's wrong with my
Really
start.
good performance. World class, Olympic class. It's gold. Pump of the fist in celebration, and quite rightly, he gets the accolades of the crowd.
Yes. We're only playing on medium difficulty. It's going to get a lot harder when I go onto the hard setting. I'm going to have to practice and everything. That was great.
A fantastic effort by this athlete, worthy of the result, powering through to victory. So deserved. This is what was wanted. This is what was achieved.
Wow, that was a close finish.
This is the moment in this athlete's career where Great Britain, as a nation, finally understands their true potential. A gold medal and something for us all to celebrate. In second place and silver, it's France. And China finish in third place. That means a bronze medal.
Just the one medal today, but it's a good one.
Fully deserving of the gold medal, this is the moment where finally the athlete is crowned the new Olympic champion. Emotions running high, no doubt, as they step onto the podium. Big smiles as the crowd rises one for the national anthem. There'll be tears flowing. So much joy from those performances. So much credit as well these three athletes must take. Really was high-class stuff. And now he'll always be known as an Olympic medalist.
Yes, I will.
Well, let's have a look at what that does to the medal table.
Doing well, holding the top spot.
What a day it's been at the Aquatic Centre, and some memories that will last a lifetime. From me and all the team, we'll say bye for now.
Bye for now. Thank you. See you in the next one.